and the height, we can determine where you fall into, if you are overweight or if you are underweight and all that. It's just that you who exercises, you will be healthier than the other person who doesn't exercise, who is made up of just fat cells. You who exercises, you know, and you are physically active, you are likely to be healthier than your counterpart or the other individual who doesn't exercise, and the body mass is just made up of mainly fat cells.
So in other words, whether it's fat cells or muscles, it is still not a good thing to be overweight. You still have to watch the weight.
Yes, you still have to watch the weight.
So how do I track my weight management progress effectively?
Okay, all right. So there are various ways by which you can work on your weights. There are various, not just one modality. Diet is one of them. We encourage portion control for you to watch your weights. Portion control, reducing the size of food you eat. Number 2, exercising effectively. And then replacing your meals, your regular meals, with healthier meals. If you are the type that like to snack a lot on sugary drinks, high-calorie snacks and all that, we advise that you replace them with healthier options. There are healthier options like fruits, vegetables. You know, taking fruits is a good way to snack. You can just choose, you know, like peanuts is healthier than having crackers and all of that. So your diet goes a long way, exercises, and then taking a lot of fluids. It's encouraged that you take a lot of fluids, water. Instead of going for sugary drinks, take water, keep hydrated. Just hydrate yourself with a lot of water. It's been proven that it's an effective way of watching your weights. And then, okay, I've mentioned healthier weights, and then even effective sleep. Now, it's been discovered that for those people who deprive themselves of sleep, they are walking, you know, you deprive yourself of sleep and you're walking and walking, they could actually put on weight. So those are some of the measures to take to ensure that you maintain a healthy weight. And then I want to mention here that watching your weights or shedding weight is a progressive thing. It shouldn't be at once, meaning that it should be carried out over a period of time. And yes, you're tracking your weight. You can track your weight loss by checking your weights. Yes, the best time to do it, you do it early in the morning, even before you eat. You know, before you eat, take off your shoes, put on light clothes, and you check your weights. You can monitor your weights. You'll be able to tell whether you are really working on your weights, whether you're shedding your weight effectively or you're adding weight or whatever. Yes, you could track your weights management program by this.
Okay, so before we go further, let's go back to underweight. We talked about overweight. Okay. I just realized that we skipped the underweight part. But then again, you talked about sleep deprivation can make one put weight. Yes. When you say it like that, it makes me feel like something is wrong with my body system.
Why?
Because I don't sleep. Okay, I have a challenge. Sleep and I, we don't have a very good relationship. I'm still trying to woo her to see if she's going to be friends with me. But we have not gotten there yet. So I have a challenge sleeping. So it means I should, you know, actually put on weight. But then this is all of me in all my glory.
Oh, well, I would say that's what... maybe it varies with individuals too.
Okay.
Yes, it varies with individuals, but it's been found that for some individuals, when they deprive themselves of sleep, it actually makes them put on weight.
Okay. Yes. So let's talk about the symptoms of underweight.
Okay. All right. So just like obesity, overweight has its negative sides. It has the negative health implications. The same thing can be said of being underweight.
Okay.
Like we already mentioned, that an objective way to determine whether you are underweight or not is by checking your body mass index, and if you are less than 18.5 kilograms per meter square, that is underweight. Now, what are some of the negative health implications of being underweight? If an individual who is underweight falls seriously sick, recovering might actually be a little difficult. Yeah, because the food, the nutrients, the healthy nutrients that you take in through foods helps to fight against diseases. It helps you to recuperate. It helps you to recover from an illness. So an individual who is underweight, yes, it could be susceptible to infection. It could develop conditions like osteoporosis. Osteoporosis, especially for women 50 and above, they are prone to developing osteoporosis when they are underweight. And then an underweight individual too could be prone to developing anemia.
Hold on. Just so you don't lose me and lose my audience. What's osteoporosis?
Okay, osteoporosis.
What does that mean?
Okay, all right. So it's a health condition that affects the bones, where the minerals, the calcium and phosphates constituent of the bone reduces. Okay. And so for such bone is prone to fractures. You know, such a bone could easily fracture. Okay. Yes, because the mineral content of that bone is reduced. That's what osteoporosis is. Okay,
so you can continue now. You talked about anemia. Yeah. So we are following now.
All right, so anemia talks about reduced red cell mass. You know that the blood is made up of various cells. You have your red blood cells, you have your white blood cells, you have your platelets. So when the red cell mass is reduced, that condition is referred to as anemia. Because the food you eat, the healthy food you eat containing proteins, amino acids, you know, then iron and other minerals help to build up your blood level. If you're not taking enough foods, it's going to have a negative effect on your blood, your red cell mass. It will be reduced. So those are some of the negative health implications of being underweight.
So you're underweight, you're not safe. You're overweight, you're not safe. You just have to be a perfect weight, like me. Okay, yeah, this is still the ATN Health Forum. We'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll continue the conversation. Don't go anywhere.
Trending stories in politics, business, socio-economic, sports, and documentaries. So catch all the updates on the happenings around the globe. Stay focused on the fact today, only on ATN. From the lines across the ocean to the land beyond the mountains, through the Sahara, we bring all the sport news, live analysis, expert discussions on trending stories in politics, business, socio-economic, sports, and documentaries. So catch all the updates on the happenings around the globe. Stay focused on the fact today, only on ATN.